brother.
Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Straighten it out.
Brother.
Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Straighten it out.
Brother.
What's up, everyone? How are you doing? It is Thursday Night Throwdowns. All right, and we are here. I'm just going to turn my headphone up a bit. 1 second.
Can I crack this?
We are here on this beautiful Thursday night, hanging out with y'all. It's been a while since the TNT, actually. First off, everyone was saying my volume was super low on the last stream. Are we a little bit better tonight? Is that mic volume on my end a little bit better there this evening? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to turn the music down. There we go. Solid mic. There we go. Much better tonight. Welcome one, welcome all to Thursday Night Throwdowns. Like I said, it's been a while since we have been together here on a Thursday. For those of you joining us for the first time, I'm choking. My name's Brandon from Hops and Heiser. I will be your host this evening. And we got a very special night tonight. We got a very special co-host, Mr. Greg Guthrie. He'll be joining us in just a little bit. As always here on Thursday Night Throwdowns, though, it would not be a Thursday without our regular co-host with the mo-host. Mo-host? Co-host with the mo-host?
I see what you did there.
You know what it is. It's Chris Wise, Mr. Mayor.
Time to get drinking on this plane.
What's up, homie? How you doing?
Oh, man. Just drinking on a plane, you know, these things don't pilot themselves.
It's worth it. I heard the drinks.
Yeah, hey, you know.
I heard the drinks
there's
on the plane
autopilot
aren't
and
too
dolphins.
expensive, so.
I mean, come on. I mean, they practically land themselves.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting in 7 minutes tonight. A little bit of a different time for this Thursday Night Throwdowns. Usually it's actually at 9 p.m. Thursday Night Throwdowns, Eastern. So half an hour earlier than usual. Why did I do that this week? I have no idea. To be honest, it was an accident. How do we feel about the time? It confused people. That's for sure. We got Mr. Mayor here. Like I said, Mr. Greg Guthrie is going to be joining us because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is a global disc golf.
It's global, baby.
Rewind, baby. Global Disc Golf Rewind. You guys missed the Global Disc Golf Club action. Well, guess what? We are playing some incredible layouts for Mr. Greg Guthrie,
Yes.
Season 3 of the GDC. And on top of that, we've got some really incredible prizes. I'm going to wait until Greg comes on stream.
Yeah.
Talk about that kind of stuff, what kind of prizes we have up for grabs, but everything tonight is predetermined. All of the prizes for all of the rounds. We have an awesome bonus round tonight called Eagle Eyes. First time we've ever played this one. And bonus round will be open for 24 hours. So the winner of the bonus round will get a sweet custom disc. The 10 random participants from the bonus round, maybe we'll pick a couple more, will win a sweet global disc golf layout. We'll show you all of those in a little bit, but we're excited. We're excited to be here with you. There goes the notification, so we'll see some people hop in. If this is your first time hearing this, you are about to experience something so awesome.
It's going to be great.
We're going to have a great time tonight. This is Thursday Night Throwdowns, a live virtual disc golf valley tournament with some great commentary, fun, highlights, lowlights, scorekeeping, and all-around goofery from myself, Mr. Chris Wise, and something Chris and I were talking about in Facebook chat earlier, which we think is really funny, is here's one of the differences between Canada and the U.S. In the U.S., when someone hits someone in the genitalia on TV with a piece of wood with large metal spikes in it, they relish in that shit. They'll zoom in on the groin. Like,
they didn't zoom in. They just they totally missed it. I went back and I looked.
So in Canada, they blacked that stuff out with full audio. We saw the swing, we saw the contact, yesterday, AEW, we won't talk about wrestling a lot tonight, I promise you, but any of you guys ever watched wrestling? WWE Edge versus Christian, AEW, it's the Rated R Superstore, Adam Copeland versus Christian Cage. Same people. They're Toronto boys. They grew up in Toronto. They worked their butts off.
Oh, yeah, they
to
did.
be seen as Canadians and taken as legitimate in the U.S. wrestling scene.
Yep.
And two of the biggest superstars in the WWE, now in the AEW. They had an I Quit match in Toronto, Ontario last night.
Yeah.
That had some of the most vicious stuff I've ever seen. Mayor, that, I think the most vicious move of the night, and you could see Christian, it hurt him. They flipped the ladder upside down. So the supports that hold it open were exposed. And he picks him up and suplexes him onto the ladder supports, and they close. Oh my gosh!
Oh, it had to pinch.
Watch this fight, everyone. It was nuts.
It had to pinch.
Pre-stream giveaway. I think the perfect keyword right now is something I hope not a lot of you guys are saying tonight. No spaces. I quit, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
I quit. No
I
space
quit.
is our pre-stream keyword for
I
our
like the
pre-stream
fact that
giveaway.
your hat. Oh, to be entered in our pre-stream giveaway, you have to subscribe to the channel. You have to like this stream and then type in the keyword, and then you'll be eligible to enter. That's the way the bot sees it. So I also like that if you combine our hats together from left to right, it's just Canadian. Blue Jays, eh?
I love that. That is pretty fantastic, Chris. Blue Jays.
Eh?
Oh, gosh.
The old classic Blue Jays, eh?
So, funny story about this hat, actually, is that a good friend of mine just sent me a random PayPal transfer and was like, he's a huge Jays fan, too, and he was like, hey, I know you love the Jays. New spring training hat looks awesome. Go grab yourself one. And I was like, no way. Super, super sweet. We're going to run to our players. So I did. Here's the proof, buddy. Here's the proof. All right. We're going to hit our players meeting. It is 8:30, ladies and gentlemen, in just a couple seconds. And when we return, there will not be two of us. There will be three. And myself and Mr. Greg Guthrie will take some time to run you through this beautiful night. Actually, just because he's here, you know, before we run into the players meeting.
Why not?
1 second. Just give me 1 second here, you know. Ladies and gentlemen,
Are you singing Diggy Diggy Hole?
the daddy of the GDGC, Mr. GREG Guthrie. What is up, sir?
How's it going, guys?
Hey, we've got Greg, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking forward to
Great to
having
be here.
a great night with him. We're going to go right into our players meeting for you. But as we get to our players meeting, I might ask Greg to give some perspective on the layouts we're going to be playing tonight when we get to that part of it. So with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this, well, maybe a little bit further ado because I just have to Greg.
A little bit more
There
ado,
we go. A little bit ado.
We can't just do it without ado.
There is nothing to do without ado.
Right.
Thursday Night Throwdown, sponsored by Spinoff Games, U-Disc, Latitude 64 Diameter Apparel, and Dizer Discs. The rules are simple. Be kind in the chat. We use events mode all night long, and you'll find the event ID pinned to the top of the chat. Actually, you'll find the event ID pinned to the top of the chat in a few minutes when I paste it in the chat. You'll also find it in the bottom left corner of our YouTube stream. All night long, we're playing 4 10-minute rounds tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 4 rounds of 10 minutes where our top 50 scores will qualify for the final round. If we need to, we'll play a hole-by-hole tiebreak to determine our winner. Stay up to great, and you will have the best time here on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Head to the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store, and make sure you have the latest version of Disc Golf Valley. You can join our communities at Hops and Heiser on Instagram. the Disc Golf Valley Players page on Facebook, and on Discord and on the web, the Global Disc Golf Club. bit.ly/DGD Discord is a short link to take you to the general page of the group, and globaldiscgolf.club will take you to the Global Disc Golf homepage where you can see the latest, greatest, and pretty much anything you need to find about Disc Golf Valley. And if you head to our Instagram page, Charlie, I missed one thing, and that's on me because I edited these and said they were good. Find our spring schedule post for March. It's pinned to the top of the page. And give that a like, follow us, tag a friend, and you'll qualify for this month's giveaway. And a huge thank you to Spinoff Games, making me hungry with their beautiful cookies. Even that smiley face in the middle makes me not want to eat it. It's such a cute little thing. Accurate Windbreak Origin, absolutely awesome disc. Hopefully you've had a chance to give it a try. We've got the Brave Pack in the store. We've got some great stuff going on. I want to give a huge shout out to our Friday Night Flights co-host, Mr. Reese Height, and the incredible Royal Cup tip series he's put out through Spinoff Games. Thank you so much, Reese, for your dedication on that and sharing your insights and your lines with the rest of the Valley. We really appreciate you, buddy. We really hope you guys can go and check those videos out today. And did you know you can improve seasons by giving feedback to Spinoff Games in their survey? It is in the news section on the game. Lots of incredible prizes tonight. We've got $25 to Latitude64.se. We've got prizes from Diameter Apparel. We've got prizes from NewDisc. We've got prizes from Spinoff Games. And we've actually got some very special prizes tonight. So Mr. Greg Guthrie, why don't you run us through the prizes we will be giving away on tonight's special crossover stream with Global Disc Golf and Hops and Heiser. Oh, Greg is not on the screen. Hold on, Greg. I need to put Greg's voice on this screen. That is my fault. Here we go. Give me 1 second, folks. I apologize. I planned this horribly. That's why you don't do things spur of the moment, everyone. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Greg Guthrie, why don't you take us through the discs we'll be giving away as prizes on tonight's stream?
Sure. So all 8 of these available stamps were ones that were part of Global League Season 3. The overall winner tonight gets to pick any of these stamps on any disc that they want. If you win the prelims, you get that one in the top left that was awarded to the top 100. You get that on whatever you want. If you win the bonus round, you get the one next to it there. Westy did the top left one and the Flame Global League one, that 10 from the random draw from the bonus round. We'll get that on an Extra Glide Big Skip Zeus. Then we have a Light Glide Rive on the Foster Neal stamp. Then we have 4 keyword winners throughout the rounds tonight. An Accurate Roll Avenger SS, which has never been available in the game. An Accurate Extra Glide Razor Claw, which has only been available for purchase. An Extra Glide Water Skip Gold, which is the most popular water skip disc, I think. And the Accurate Roll Brave, which has never existed in Disc Golf Valley either. So you could be the first person to get your hands on one of those. So a lot of opportunities and a lot of really cool stamps here that were all submitted by members of the community for Global League Season 3.
Hell yeah, incredible stamps, absolutely beautiful. And the winner of our finals tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is going to get their choice of any of those 8 stamps with their choice of custom mold and attribute. So we got a lot going on for incredible prizes here on tonight's stream. And if you win one of those prizes, make sure you send us an email. prizes@hopsandheiser.com. That's prizes@hopsandheiser.com. Myself or Drew will get back to you as soon as we can. For in-game prizes will be assigned in bulk after our Monday Mayhem stream next week. We really appreciate your patience. This time you're probably saying, it's weird because it's not like you took a long time to email me back. No, we've been really responsive to emails. We've been trying to get in touch with people, let them know what's going on. Between everything that's been going on with some updates, Charlie being under the weather for a little bit, and now Charlie furiously preparing for some incredible new updates with the game. No spoilers on that. He's been really busy and really overworked, so we're trying to get a list together for him. And on Monday after Monday Mayhem, we will get caught up in the next couple of days following, and then try to get a little bit more regular on assigning the prizes after the streams going forward. So thank you all for your patience, as there's been a little bit of backlog with in-game prize distribution. We've got a beautiful donations draw tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As always, a $5 donation gets you a single ticket. $25 gets you 6 tickets plus a pin and sticker pack. $60 donation gets you 15 tickets in our draw, pin and sticker pack, plus a Hops and Heiser stamped Latitude 64 premium plastic disc. Your support goes such a long way. And again, for those $25 and $60 donation packs, that pin and sticker pack and that disc pin and sticker pack for the $60 donation are guaranteed, including shipping worldwide. And to make things worth your while, we've got a pretty damn good top prize for tonight's donation straw. Is this the right? Well, it's the top prize now. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 custom Hops and Heiser discs of your choice in game. That's right. We haven't done this a lot. I think this is only the 3rd time we've ever done this. So a custom Hops and Heiser 3-pack for the winner of our donation straw. You get to choose a putter. You get to choose a mid. You get to choose a fairway or driver. You get to choose your stamp. You get to choose your molds. You get to choose your attributes. What a freaking donation straw top prize tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good one. And our Eagle Eyes special event. I love the name Charlie gave this disc. The winner taking home a custom G3 T1K Unicorn Iris. Fantastic.
What is
name.
that?
Fantastic name. That's what he called the disc on the right. He was inspired.
Oh.
I guess. Looks like a unicorn
Okay.
iris. It kind of does,
All
to
right.
be honest. I
I
like
get
it.
that.
I like it. I can deal with it. And then 10, maybe more random players are going to get a Glide Skip Zeus, I think it was, with that beautiful Global League Fire logo. So you guys want to play the bonus round tonight. We'll be open for 24 hours. You also want to play our layouts, folks. So we got Decision Time, Clutch Up, Real World Order, Big Bad Wolf, 4 fan favorites from Global Disc Golf League this year. And in our finals, we're taking you to heaven and then sending you right back to hell. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to delay it anymore. Let's get started tonight. Round 1 is unlocked. It's Decision Time, ladies and gentlemen. Here on Thursday night throwdowns, we are ready to go. 10 minutes on the clock. I see some names pouring into the round. So Greg, as we get started, give us a little bit of insight into Decision Time. What
Decision Time was made by Westy. He came up with this concept. I think they're all holes that you would maybe be faced with a decision. Do you run it? Do you lay it up safe? So we'll see how people end up faring in this one. I think we have 3 layouts tonight that were created by different players. So Westy
Love
did
it.
one, Dan did one, and Reese did one.
Nice.
Westy in the chat says he always forgets he made this layout. So what we're going to do right now really quick is we're going to do our giveaway from the pre-stream. I quit was the pre-stream keyword. Only 68 of you eligible folks. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get the
Yeah, you gotta do
pre-stream
that stuff,
keywords.
guys.
Get those keywords in the chat with the winner of our I quit keyword. Dan Sackett, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Choice, team, series, or in-game pack. For Dan Sackett, you can pick any in-game pack, Dan Sackett. Send us an
Heck
email,
yeah.
prizes@hopsandheiser.com. Let us know your player ID. Let us know which in-game pack you would like. And congratulations, Mr. Dan Sackett. It's round 1.
Yeah.
So round 1, Decision Time. We got this beautiful, if you guys didn't see it before, prize for round 1. I call it this
Fight.
like tie-dye accurate roll Avenger SS with like the map of the globe. It's really cool. And like everything's like, I love it. Like the Africa,
See,
Europe,
I thought it was more stained glass.
tie-dye. I see the top left I call
The
stained
bottom
glass. Bottom left,
Bottom-
sorry.
oh,
I don't know
oh,
why I'm saying
bottom,
top.
bottom.
I don't know the difference between
Yeah.
top and bottom. Bottom left. It's like this tie-dye feel. I absolutely love it. And as Greg said, this is on an accurate roll Avenger SS. Absolutely fantastic. disc, and mold. So, Greg, what is our keyword going to be, Mr. Guthrie?
Let's start it off with global.
I love it. First keyword, ladies and gentlemen. Global in the chat. GLOBAL. Brian Meller, I'm making bad decisions already.
Nice.
And Dan Sackett's donating his Choice in-game
Alright.
pack, so that's pretty wicked, folks. So for this global giveaway, we'll draw 2 names. First name drawn will be the round 1 winner of that Accurate Roll Avenger SS. Then we'll draw a second name for that Choice in-game or Team Series pack from Dan Sackett. Thank you so much, Dan. Global in the chat. So we got Mare here. We got Greg here.
Yep.
And it is the 21st of March. It is officially spring. Really weird this year because it was officially spring 2 days earlier because of the leap year in February. Usually spring is on the 21st. It was the 19th this year. It really threw me for a loop. So what are your guys' plans for the spring? Any disc golf in order for either of you? Mr. Mayor, playing some disc
Not
golf
until I
soon?
get medically cleared.
Yes.
But yeah, we don't want anything happening there. And then what is this spring you talk about?
Yeah, right. You don't know what what seasons are. Mayor,
Yeah,
we're down here.
We do summer, and then fake things like what people talk about in other places.
I forgot you
And
guys
then
don't have
just 3 weeks of
seasons.
winter. Yeah, we have this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the sun.
I live in
Doesn't like
heaven.
us here.
You live in hell.
Temperature-wise, yeah.
Not this time of year.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
No.
and also
We
everybody's on spring break here, so like, go home.
Yeah, you get the influx. For me, I basically only get to play in the spring. I need the time change because I can pretty much only play after work. I don't get
True.
that much weekend time either. So now is disc golf season has officially started for me. I've been able to get out the last 2 weeks. My shoulder's feeling it a little bit, but I'm out there flinging it around and having a good time again. So yeah, I'm off of strictly playing digital disc golf, and now I'm getting to do it in real life a little bit. How about you?
Yeah.
How long until you're out there throwing it around, or do you play in the freezing cold?
I
like
play
none of us
all
would dare?
winter, and we had
Dude,
a
why are you
really,
not playing the ice?
we had a really chill winter this year. We didn't have a lot of snow. We didn't have a lot of ice. It was comically warm most of the winter. When I say warm, I mean like
For you guys.
above freezing, which is
Yeah,
nice.
but
Comically
crazy
warm
for you
for
guys.
us. So I got to play a decent amount of disc golf over the winter. I hurt my wrist 2.5 weeks ago. It feels 100% now. I'm back doing upper body stuff at the gym, so I'll probably get out and
Okay.
throw some discs soon. We still have some nice courses around us that I really want to take advantage of while they're open because they're winter only courses. They're on golf courses that share the properties in a way that can't be
Right.
sustainable while actual golf is running.
Right.
So they'll be closing down in the next couple weeks. So, but yeah, I will be playing significantly more disc golf when it gets warmer. I'm going to be targeting a lot of like flex start tournaments or 1 day, 2 round tournaments that I can go hang out at this year. Because I'm on the same side as you, Greg, with work and family and kids and everything. It's hard to find
Yeah.
the time to play a tournament that's like 2 rounds over 2 days or 3 rounds over 3 days. It's like
That's hard.
asking for a whole vacation. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then my wife wants to go do the same thing, and then I have to watch the kids for 3 days, and it's just like this cycle of madness.
True.
Yeah,
So,
it's too much. But we're getting in where we can.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully get cleared soon to go play. We'll see. I might just be one of those guys that can just go up there and throw it, but getting out, walking the course.
What
what it's all
about all of y'all in the chat? Let us know in the chat. What are you most excited about this disc golf season? Is it just to get out and play casually again? Is it to start playing in some tournaments now that the real season has started? Jonathan Burton's already 5 tournaments into the season. That's awesome, Jonathan.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Show
Absolutely
off.
love it.
Yeah, really.
Vicky, I can putt while feeling my fingers. Yeah, that's a good. Being able to feel your fingers is
Why?
is a pretty good characteristic to
If
putting.
you can't
though.
feel your body, then you're already icing it down for the inflammation that you're causing. It works. It's God's way of saying play more.
Yeah, James Barks, you're lucky, buddy. James and Jason Barks live in the beautiful state of California, where it's not quite as hot as Florida, but it's like the ideal temperatures to play disc golf year round. It's like freaking fantastic. That would be like I could go for that. I gotta see if I can get a job transfer to Cupertino there and come hang out with you guys, James.
Yeah, but you're not close to any Buckies. So that's a problem.
I'm not close to any Buckies right now, Mr. Mayor, so
That's a
it can't get any
problem.
worse.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so Greg,
The problem.
Season 3 Global League. Our winner of Season 3 of the Global League was...
If it's any surprise, it was Reese. He
Reese.
successfully defended his title. He won Season 2. He finished third in Season 1. He won Worlds. He won Legends. And he won Global League Season 3. But it was very close the whole way. Basically, he and Kenai Valado just ran away with it. The two of them were neck and neck the whole way. And they were kind of like, they finished first, like 1A and 1B. Reese just happened to squeak ahead, I think, by a couple of bonus points in the 10th week. So it ended up being Reese again. So he's the champ. He's sporting another of his champions icons in the game. So if you ever come across him, and
I love it.
and there he is sitting in T4 right now, one stroke off of our leaders, and right where we'd expect him to be.
Absolutely. And I don't know. It's like Reese Height is. We've had like these stages as the game evolves of these people who have kind of like stood out as like the person to beat when the pressure is on. And
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty crazy to see that consistency. You're up there in the GOAT conversation, Reese Height. You're getting up there in the DGV GOAT conversation, buddy. So if I had to pick four faces on Mount Rushmore of DGV, it wouldn't really be hard to pick you as one of them. So Reese
No,
Height,
I don't
keep it
think
up,
anybody
buddy.
has. I don't think anybody has the individual accolades, especially in the big events.
Impressive, man, and very
Pretty
impressive.
crazy.
Yeah.
Although
We need a disc that looks like a title belt, Brandon.
yeah. And now, no, congratulations, Reese. That's honestly, it's awesome. We're gonna go into our second round in just about 4 seconds, which is really awesome. Before we do, we're gonna do a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. The keyword
Yes.
was global, and it is for an accurate roll Avenger SS with that beautiful tie-dye-ish global disc golf club stamp. Ladies and
we
gentlemen,
got?
boys and girls, our winner, the Crevice Crawler,
Crevice
Mr. Chris
Crawler.
Kantz. Congratulations, Mr. Kantz.
Nice.
What a win.
Thanks, son. Where'd you get that?
I know, I don't
Congrats.
have a
That's
soundboard up.
No,
that
yeah.
Avenger SS is very similar to the Sapphire in the game. So a really useful disc on a one of a kind stamp there. Pretty cool reward to start us off. And are we doing Dan's? Dan donated it back to us.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Yes.
All right. Camel Reds, ladies and gentlemen. Camel Reds
Camel
taking home
Reds.
Choice Team Series pack. Congratulations, Camel Reds. Hit me up. Prizes at hopsandheiser.com. We will get back to you as soon as we can. It is now time for round 2 and our round 2 giveaway. I'm going to unlock round 2 right now. Right now. Ladies and gents. And round 2's unlocked. 10 minutes on the clock. It's time to have some fun. Tell us a little bit about round 2. Mr. Greg Guthrie, clutch up.
So Clutch Up is from Reese Height himself. I think these are a lot of bonus eagle opportunities, but I think they're going to take a good drive to get you in position, and then a good throw in, kind of a long one to get there. So these are holes that maybe if you see them at late in a multiplayer when you're down, you think you might have a chance. Play them a little bit aggressive to get that stroke back. So it's an opportunity for people to kind of create some separation here in round 2.
And I think clutch up is a perfect keyword for round 2, ladies and gentlemen. No space, clutch up in the chat. I absolutely love that round description. This is actually a nice feature of this stream. I think we should I should get some more like descriptions of what the people intended, and as we play some of these layouts, give people an idea of what the creator was going for. And clutch up, I mean, literally like Reese Heights, like modus operandi there to it's just what he does, so it's a perfect name for the layout. And we're having some fun, folks. We had some great scores in our first round, and some starting to pour in now, but Soy Boy was up there. Bagger was up there. I saw someone call out that they got a 14 down for the first time on stream in the first round. Fantastic job.
Yeah, those are some pretty sweet scores popping off there at the top. Let's see if we can get some bonus ones. See a few eagles coming in here on hole 2.
Absolutely. And we've got 3 quick reminders for you folks. Number 1, I mean, the mayor says it best. So what do they got to do to win a prize, Mr. Mayor?
Man, you have to like the stream. You have to subscribe to the channel. And then all you got to do is type in that keyword, which is clutch up, for your chance to win one of our random draw prizes.
Hell yeah. And no space on the word clutch up. That's
No
the
space.
That's the first reminder, folks. That's the first reminder, folks. The second reminder, paypal.me/Hopsenheiser to get into our donations draw. All the donations go towards making these streams even better for all you and supporting the Hopsenheiser channel. $5 for a single ticket, $25 for 6, plus a guaranteed pin and sticker pack shipped to you. That is a beautiful enamel disc golf pin, some great stickers and sticker sheets, and then for a $60 donation, you get 15 spots in our draw. You get that pin and sticker pack. You also get a Hopsenheiser stamped Latitude 64 premium plastic disc shipped to you worldwide, folks. That is worldwide. That is anywhere in the world. I've shipped to New Zealand. I've shipped to Sweden. I've shipped to Australia. I've got a lot of experience filling out customs forms now, ladies and gentlemen. It is that's a good time. I promise you. Customs forms, great time.
Sounds like a blast.
So that first reminder was like the stream and subscribe to the channel. That second reminder was donation straw. And the third reminder is highlights. During our next round, we're going to start showing some highlights. You can go to hopsanheiser.com/highlights, and you can submit screen recordings of your highlights from the event. Please only submit highlights from tonight's event rounds. We will choose a winner for the highlight of the night. And our highlight of the night winner also getting a special global disc golf stamp. That is the Foster Neal, what I call Chain Link GDG Season 3 stamp. It is that beautiful purple one in the top. I got it right this time. Top right corner. Where the G, the D, and the G are linked together like some beautiful disc golf chains. Wonderful concept. Absolute beautiful disc. And that's going to be on a light Extra Glide Rive for our highlight of the night winner tonight. Greg, I gave Greg the like, prize. I was like, Greg, do you want to pick the like prizes? Here's the prizes I normally give out. Like 6 minutes later, he was like, here's this infograph with all the discs and all the choices. He's like, do you have any problems with it? I was like, how can I have a problem with it? This is so perfect. So I messaged Charlie. I messaged Charlie today. Sorry, you go first, and I'll say what I was going to say.
I felt like if I put in a little production quality, it would be more likely that you said yes to all my requests.
I messaged Charlie today. He's like, yeah, that's Greg. He's like, so organized, always making all of us look so bad. Or something along those lines. But we appreciate it so much, man. And it's so cool. It's cool to have these concepts. I actually really like the idea of these predetermined prizes for the rounds, letting you guys know in advance what's happening. Something I might start to do a little bit more often on some of the streams. So that's some great inspiration from this guy over here. And prizes tonight are legit, folks. We've got some incredible in-game prizes tonight, including the prize for the donation straw. It's one you don't want to sleep on tonight. It's not very often the winner of our donation straw gets to take any 3 Hopsenheiser stamps, gets to pick any mold, and any attributes for a putter, a mid-range, and a driver. And because it's the crossover tonight, I'll even make an exception. One of those 3 stamps, if it's okay with Greg, can be one of the 8 Global Disc Golf Club stamps that was featured tonight as well for the custom 3-pack
yeah.
for the donations draw winner. So
Yeah, I feel like that's a worthy addition.
we have to, right? We have to. It's a crossover episode. So Amy's in Niagara. Just ordered a ton of food at Chuck's Roadhouse. Can't play, but you'll eat food for all. Please, I haven't eaten anything fried or battered or anything in over 2 months now, and I need people to vicariously eat it for me and just tell me how it tastes. Just tell me how it tastes, Amy.
You're looking slim and trim. I know that.
Oh, dude, thank you so much.
You're getting your efforts worth out.
You want
of
a
it.
funny story? I was so excited for tonight's stream that I got everything done early. I didn't need to do any of the stuff that I normally do later on. So I was like, oh. And then Charlie started messaging me about some other stuff. He's helping design my baseball team's jerseys and logos. Then I was like, I'll go for a run on the treadmill. So I start running. And then Charlie messages me just something about the stream tonight. And I literally jumped in the air off my treadmill, didn't get off the whole thing, took out my legs,
Oh no.
fell over, stood back up, ran over to my computer at like 7:55 and started programming the stream just like furiously. So, and it went really well. Everything got taken care of. We're having a good time tonight. So
I had a similar moment. I think it was one of the first times that I was ever on a treadmill. I was over at a friend's house and was working up some good heat. Got a little bit cocky and thought I was going to take my sweatshirt off while I was still running.
it's so,
And-
you can't close your eyes. You lose all
and
perspective of where you are.
I got it over my head,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, I got like punched in the middle of my back, and I'm like, I'm on the ground, my sweatshirt is over my head, and it was like somebody punched me in the back. So I get the sweatshirt off, I like stand up and try to figure out what had just happened, and I turn around. And there was an open door behind me.
Oh,
it was
no.
up against the wall, and I went flying back into the doorknob. That was the punch in the middle of my back, and I pushed the other doorknob through the drywall of my buddy's house. So, just if you're getting cocky on a treadmill, try taking a sweatshirt off while you're still running, and it'll humble you pretty quick.
I didn't fall off, but at the gym the other day, it was the same thing. I was wiping my face down, and I just was like enjoying wiping my face a little bit too much while I was running, and I had my eyes closed for too long, and when I opened them, I was like right at the end of the treadmill, and I was like, oh shit,
No.
what am I doing?
Dang.
Don't close your eyes on a treadmill. Public service
Wow.
announcement, everyone.
Yeah, I don't think I've
Don't
ever done
close
that.
your eyes on a treadmill. If you learned anything from Thursday Night Throwdowns, that should be it.
Don't close
Well-
your eyes on a treadmill. Okay.
It looks like Dwobble has put in the hot round in both round 1 and round 2 to take a 3-stroke lead on the field.
Jeez.
Just lighting it up.
That Lorne, I
Westy in
tell
there.
you. Absolutely crazy. How did you say that name?
I say Dwobble.
Yeah, Dwobble.
Dwobble.
I just want to hear you say it
Yeah.
again. It's like my favorite. It just sounds like you're asking like some toddler to say something. It's like, what did you
Yeah.
say, sweet? Dwobble.
Yeah.
Or like
Am
you're
I in-
trying to say
am
two
I in
words at the
Dwobble?
same
Dwobble?
time.
It's a Dwobble.
Am I in Dwobble?
Am I in Twubble for making
Yeah.
fun of Dwobble?
Dwobble. Yeah.
Lauren's a great guy. Bonus round champion on the streams here, and has won his fair share of Monday Mayhem.
Westy
as
and
well,
Fergie
so
there.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
we got-
Yeah, we can see some great names up here at the top of the
A
leaderboard.
lot of the usual
Shout out to Trevor
suspects up to the
Wyatt.
top.
Haven't seen that
Yeah.
soy boy rise to the top here on a stream in a bit. Congratulations, Trevor.
Mhm.
Eddie, good old Eddie G. Who else do we have up here? D Money, Ham Toes. Love that name, Ham Toes. Got to be one of my favorites just because it makes me laugh and I like ham. 20
Bagger
seconds
top
left.
15.
20 seconds left to get our keyword clutch up.
Clutch
no
up.
space. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, clutch up in the chat. We are going to do that clutch up giveaway. But first, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cut to a quick commercial break from some of our sponsors. We'll be right back with y'all very soon here on Thursday Night Throwdowns. See you guys in just a second.
You got what I'm looking for. You got everything that I want. My sugar and gold. Once I got a piece of this ecstasy and heavenly bliss. Give me some more.
Where to next?
Give me some more.
This is Latitude 64. We handle the smallest of grains with the greatest of passion. Always trying to improve, trying to be better, out of curiosity, excitement, out of thrill, for the player, and for the game. Because we want to make disc golf awesome for you.
Latitude 64's boys down here just finished checking out the telemetry your app and everything is A-OK.
Hey Jonathan, catch. Huh?
Jonathan, we're getting an anomalous critical failure on your suit. Could you please confirm status?
Sorry, man.
Warning, low oxygen.
I love that ad so much. I think it's so funny. I think it's probably one of the best they did, the space one. That one and the one where Linus's boat motor just falls out into the lake and he's just like...
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, giveaway for round number 2. Mayor, I need a drum roll from you. I don't hear you. I think you're muted, Mayor. You always do this.
I am. I just saw it, Greg. I wasn't even paying attention. We're just looking at Greg's name.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been Jake Forstall all night.
No, not all night. It's only on this screen. It's only on this screen. When we're on the regular 3 cam screen, look, your Greg got 3. See?
I think when you made me big, I was Jake as well.
No, when I make you big, I'm pretty sure. Here, let me
Jake
check.
Swole.
No, when
That's
I make
all right,
you
I'll
big,
take
you're
it,
Greg.
you know.
When I make you big, you're Greg.
Yeah.
It's literally
You're
just
big.
that.
You're big,
it's
Greg.
just-
All right, there we go.
It's just that iPad screen.
You're big,
And-
Yeah,
Greg.
that's fine.
And
Greg
now,
Drummer?
guess what? Now you're Greg again. There you go.
Have
we're
a good
good.
Greg.
Now you're Greg.
There we go. Feels a little bit more at home.
Giveaway screen. We'll also make you Greg. Hey, perfect. All right, drum roll, clutch up. Going to Cordell Breen. Cordell
Okay.
Breen.
New
Congratulations.
name. I like it.
Congrats.
First time I've ever seen that name. Cordell. Getting a
Heck yeah, man.
beautiful
Cordell. Congrats.
Global Disc Golf Club Eagle Club stamp, accurate glide razor claw. As
Nice.
Mr. Guthrie mentioned, a disc that has only been available in that mold and attributes for purchase before in the store. So Cordell, congratulations. Send us an email, please, with your player ID and with your... Oh, you don't need a choice of anything. Just an email with your player ID to prizes@hopsandheiser.com. How do I access my player
How do we
ID, you
get
might
that?
ask? Top left corner, tap on your player icon. From there, you'll see copy player ID. Give that a tap. It'll tell you it's copied. Paste that in the body of an email, and you will be good to go. Cordell, congratulations. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. And round 3 tonight is Real World Order.
Ooh.
Mayor doesn't live in the
So-
real world. He lives in Florida.
RWO.
He lives in Florida. It's far from the real world. So,
Yeah.
Mayor, why don't you
Yeah,
give us a
it's weird.
keyword for round number 3 giveaway
Oh.
tonight?
Let's see. We didn't. Ooh. Let's just do giveaway. Let's just do
I
giveaway.
like it.
Will that flag anything?
No, giveaway's perfect.
Giveaway's
Giveaway
great.
in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. That's our keyword. I'm going to unlock
Giveaway.
it, and we're going to hand it off
I'll make it hard.
to Mr. Greg Guthrie to tell us a little bit about Real World Order. Take it away, Greg.
So if you're feeling like you've been tanking the first 2 rounds, this is both your chance to catch back up or to just really solidify that you're going to put the whole event in the toilet, because the Real World Order is I think, the most difficult layout that we've ever put together. It is 9 holes between the Beast and Emporia that are probably the most challenging to score. There are a couple of eagle opportunities in here if you want to risk it. But I think in Global League Season 3, -6 was a pretty good score on this layout. So if you feel like you're tanking, you're probably just right there with everybody else who's feeling the pain right there with you.
And we've got some highlights to show, Greg. So I think it's a good time to head over to our hopsandheiser.com highlights screen. Starting tonight with Brian T. Good old Brian T. Right. He's got a nice highlight here for us on Coyote C. Highlight from Coyote C from Brian T. What do you got for us, Brian? Oh. Stop. Oh, yeah. If you sink it from there, I'll give you $100.
And you got to climb that tree to throw your next shot.
$100, Brian. No next shot. Come on. That would have been a fun one.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty fun,
I like
Brian.
that.
I love that.
I like it.
Brian T. Cooper Candy. What do you got for us?
All right,
Cooper Candy. Sorry, trying to get that here. Good size. There we go.
What is this spring? Oh.
Ugh. Yeah, right.
That's a gnarly.
That was a gnarly little spit out, Cooper Candy. I'm sorry to see that. Herman Davenport, everyone's favorite bagger.
You got off to a hot start.
Oh, yeah. Narrow misses. Narrow miss by narrow miss.
Wow,
Tree hit.
thank you, Tree.
Tree direction. Let's go.
Tree direction.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's go. Missed that rock. Come on.
Just hitting them all.
Ugh.
Oh,
disgusting.
Bagger, if you hit this, that's an easy first candidate.
With the bagger disc?
tonight.
Yeah.
With the bagger disc.
Oh, really just showing off.
Nail in the coffin here.
Come on. Get it.
He's not going to throw it. He's just going to do this. See how long you hold the video
Get it.
for.
Oh, yeah, Bagger.
Look at that.
Come on, buddy.
Nice.
Early
Incredible.
leader for highlight of the
All
night
right.
is Herman Davenport.
It's pretty good.
He's in line
Mr.
for that
Bagger.
light glide drive.
That was beautiful. What do we got from Ronin HC Caleb Kirshner?
Yeah, remember, if you're thinking about recording a highlight or a low light, this is for a light glide rive with a Global League stamp. So
Ooh.
get out there.
Oh, look at that roll.
Heiser.
Look at that roll.
Using a
With
Global
the
League
stained glass
DD3.
Global League DD3.
Ooh.
And the
That's
Global
hops.
League Ace disc to put it in the basket.
Oh, doubling it up.
Double
that's
Global League discs in a highlight.
Major style points right there. That's
can't
what
take the top spot from Herman after that nasty roller and throw in. But Caleb, I give you absolute style points for using 2 Global League discs in the highlight.
HopsandHeiser.com/highlights. I put the link in the chat just a second ago. Use Thursday night throwdowns.
Nicholas
someone's on
Figlo,
yellow
ladies
battery.
and gentlemen, our biggest fan of counting in the chat. If you really want to get
Yes.
on Nick's good side, just start counting in the chat. He'll love it. Absolutely loves it for his birthday. That's what we should do. Just a full stream of counting. Tell me how. Here we go, Nick. Oh, come on. Oh, how did my disc do that to you? I'm so sorry. See, guys, that's why
with
you
the
bag a.
pop-up
That's why you bag
roll
a. That's why you bag a Global League Ace disc and not a Hops and Heiser Sheet Heiser. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
They're both
it's,
nasty discs.
It's not a Sheetizer event tonight. It's a Global League one.
Yeah.
Mike W. I don't think we've seen a lot
That's
of
a
highlights
caddy
from you.
error.
Mike W. Oh, look at Mike W. with the Global League Sapphire. Love it,
Like
Mike
it.
W.
All right.
Oh, nice,
nice
little
shot.
throw in there for the Eeks.
Ooh.
That was a
Angry
great
Birds.
shot, sir. I also like your
Yeah.
choice of iPad apps. Let's do a little bit of dissecting here.
We got an Xbox guy.
Hang out here and see what's going on.
Because,
Xbox
like,
guy.
we got an
What other
Xbox
games we
guy,
got?
PUBG Mobile, big fan,
Xbox guy.
big fan. I do like your placement of Disc Golf Valley, though. Center of the screen
Look at that,
shows
front
the
center.
priority and focal point there. Also,
Yep.
you know, recently used. It's a good look on you, buddy. So, thanks, Mike W. We appreciate you. And Caleb Kirshner, again,
Ooh, another one. Another chance.
another one. Oh,
All right. Ooh, same
so close.
same hole there. Ooh,
Some
but
absolutely
What was the
fantastic
forehand?
highlights
It was
so
a
far,
backhand,
folks.
wasn't it?
You still got
Again, not
plenty
a
of
Global
time.
League disc there. I think that was the issue.
Michael Gilbert, you still got plenty of time to get highlights in, folks. Plenty
I'll
of
put the highlight.
time.
We can
You
chat
got the rest
again.
of this round. You got the 4th round. I never set a timer this round. I just realized that. So I'm going to
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, nice big skip.
Not a Sheetizer event tonight. It's a global.
Nice shot. All right,
That's a
some
nice
great
shot. I like
highlights
that.
so far, folks. Some absolute great highlights so far. We're going to
June
get our scores
29th
up
is
for
the
our
counting
3rd
stream.
round. Based on where people are, I'll set a timer. Looks like the average person's just over halfway through. Let's put 4 minutes on 5 minutes on the
4
clock
sounds
to be
good.
fair.
Ooh,
5, okay.
Dwobble running into major issues is only even on the round through 8 holes.
No,
wow.
I
That's
see
what the-
that.
That's what the real world order can do to you.
No.
Every time he says
Just
real
brutal.
world, every time he says real world order, Chris, I can only think of the NWO, and I just want to be like,
I was
Oh
thinking,
yeah,
where's
Wolf-
Scott Hall on this
Wolf
list?
Pack for
Where's
life.
Nash?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the NWO I'm thinking of.
NWO.
Is there a drunk Buff Bagwell on this list?
Yeah, NWO. Maybe the LWO. You know, Eddie
LWO.
Guerrero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fun fact about the NWO, actually, that not a lot of people know, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, and Kevin Nash, Diesel, were always pegged to be the 2 heel members of the NWO because they were always heel characters. And the WWE had a plan, or sorry, the WCW had a plan to turn a popular face character, which is like someone that like the fans like, a heel character is like the bad guy, into a heel to be that 3rd member. That person was actually Sting, which is crazy. Sting was supposed to be the 3rd original member of the NWO, but Hulk Hogan was threatening to leave for WWF again, and he asked
More
Eric
TV time.
Bischoff. He asked Eric Bischoff, who was the head of WCW at the time, what do you got going on right now? What are your big plans? What's something crazy? And Eric Bischoff told him about this NWO idea and what they were planning on doing with turning Sting. And Hulk got back to him and said, it's not going to be Sting. And Eric Bischoff's like, what do you mean? And Hulk's like, it's going to be me, brother. So that is how Hulk Hogan became the 3rd original member
Dang.
of the NWO instead of Sting. Sting is a legend, but can you imagine Sting as the 3rd member of that NWO? I just don't think it could have been half as legendary as it ended up being.
Didn't Sting end up being in like the
did.
NWO Red?
Yeah.
Later, the
Yeah.
Wolfpack, right?
Wolfpack.
Yeah,
Sting.
But Hulk, that was the first time in Hulk Hogan's entire career that he was not a babyface, that he was not for the
So,
fans, and the first time he
I'm-
went against the fans. Absolutely
I'm
crazy.
gonna
There's
show
some
my age
wrestling
here in a minute.
history.
But because Sting obviously just had his final retirement match, which was amazing.
Not the
about-
basis. Yeah, not Sting from the Police. There was
talking
no,
about
the Sting from the
there
Police.
was no
Oh, yeah,
backstage
no.
performances of
Yeah.
Roxanne.
Yeah. So, Brandon, do you remember where the last WCW Nitro was?
No, I don't.
Panama City Beach, Florida. Do you know who was there?
I bet you were, Chris Wise. I bet
I was
you were.
there. Watched Sting come down from that helicopter. Stuff flying everywhere. It was awesome. I was there with the news camera. That was March 26, 2001. So 5 days from now, back in 2001. So 23 years ago, right?
Damn.
Yeah. Whew. Did you see that last match of Sting? Not to get sidetracked.
Yes,
You
I
should.
did. I did.
That's great.
All right, we promised you not too much wrestling talk. Sorry,
Yeah.
Mayor and I
That's
go
enough.
on
All
a
right, that's
tangent.
good.
We should just
It
do a
looks like-
separate wrestling podcast, Mayor. The people that like wrestling, they can listen.
Sure.
I
Why
can
not?
talk about it for hours.
Ooh, dang. CT Parker pulls out the -9 for the hot round.
What faction
Going
was
to show
CT
you how
Parker?
difficult this layout is. Only one person managed -9, and that was with a par.
That is nuts. And we got a minute
Yeah,
left.
so-
Minute left for the people that haven't finished. I want to thank some people as well. Chad Anderson, Raymond Guerrero, Chris Schmidt, Jake Forstall, Brian Meller, Chris Kantz, Jesse Martinez, and Jonathan Noel. Thank you so much for your donations so far. PayPal.me/Hops and Heiser at Hops and
How do you
Heiser.
write that?
PayPal.me/Burp Hops and Heiser. At Hops and Heiser. At Hops and Heiser on PayPal. $5 for one spot. 25 for 6. And 60 for 15. Remember, at $25, you get one of our, I haven't even shown these off tonight. It's about damn time I do. One of these beautiful Hops and Heiser disc golf pins from discgolfpins.com. You also get some of our beautiful Hops and Heiser stamp stickers, some to impress your friends, and some to make them wonder what the hell you're thinking about your life. And we've also got some great sticker sheets. That Thursday Night Throwdown one is sideways because I took it off and stuck it back on there. But I think my favorite from this sticker sheet is this Hops and Heiser Ikigai sticker. That was the first Hops disc with like this style that Charlie ever designed.
Yeah, it's really cool, man.
All by himself.
I love that design.
Pretty neat. So some history on there. This is our 2022 limited edition sticker pack. And really love it. So thank you guys so much for your support. PayPal.me/Hops and Heiser. At Hops and Heiser on PayPal. No donations to Blitz tonight. We're going to toss an extra prize into the draw at the end of the stream. So all the support is incredibly appreciated. We thank you guys so, so much. All right. Round 3 is over. Giveaway time.
Oh, yeah.
Giveaway time.
This is for the Bullseye Water Skip Gold.
Yeah, let's actually show off what this one's for right here. So round 3, bottom middle on the right side. You see that bullseye with the arrow. Absolutely beautiful, kind of rustic. And that's going on an Extra Glide Water Skip Gold. Damn right. What a prize. You can't really go wrong with that one, I gotta say. And the winner of that, who typed in giveaway, Brad Ondrake. Brad Ondrake. Congratulations,
Congrats, Brad.
I like seeing the new names.
Brad Ondracek. Ondrachek. Brad Ondrachek. Probably better than Ondrake. I don't know. I probably said it wrong both times, Brad. Regardless, we're going to give you a sweet disc to make up for it. Send us an email, please. prizes@hopsandheiser.com with your player ID. Ondracek? That's probably the most likely. Ondracek. I said it 3 ways. I better have gotten it right once. I'm going to stop trying. And our giveaway for round 4, Global Disc Golf Club Ace Race Ace of Spades Accurate Roll Brave. This is the one that I know everyone's going for tonight.
Yeah, everybody loves the Brave.
Everyone wants that Accurate Roll Brave. And we're going to make the keyword whatever Greg Guthrie wants it to be. What would you like the keyword to be, Greg?
Let's make it brave.
That's what I was going to make it. I love it. Brave is the keyword. Oh,
let's make it for Chris there. Let's just make it Braves, plural.
I love it.
With an S on the end. So
add an S. If you already put Brave in the chat, add the S. Braves, BRA.
Yeah, we're not trying to get hit with some Disney
like
infringement
the stream,
here.
Subscribe to the channel. Keep giving donations. Keep submitting highlights. We will show some more highlights during the first round of our finals. After the 4th round, our bonus round also opens up. So I think it's about time to unlock round number 4. Toss 10 minutes on the clock. That's only
Rodney
5
Gardner,
minutes.
I appreciate you and what you just did there.
10 minutes on the clock for the final round. Of
All
our
these
evening.
guys
And
typing
Greg,
in the World Series champs, and he types in Cubs.
Greg, why don't you
I
tell us a little
appreciate
bit about why you're not afraid of the big bad wolf?
The big bad wolf is in reference to the big winds. They huff and they puff, and they'll blow your disc around. Dan was the one who came up with this one.
I love that.
And it's all holes that, depending on how the wind is, it makes it especially tricky. You might have to change your strategy if it's a good wind or a bad wind. If I recall correctly, and we should have the same winds that we had during Global League, They were not the friendliest. So good luck out there.
That's the kiss of death right there when Greg says, and good luck out there.
Yeah,
have
fun.
Have
Oh,
fun.
We're going to have to
y'all.
ban Zach
Try
from the
to
chat.
try to have a good time. I think it's a really
Not
good
banning
time for an
anybody.
AMA right now too, folks. So we're gonna do an Ask Mayor anything,
Yeah.
Ask Greg anything,
Ask
anything
Greg.
you want to know about, anything random you can ask the mayor, anything you want to know about GDG.
I'll put-
You can ask Greg. One thing I want you to chat about really quickly, Greg, with the people is, maybe giving a little bit of insight into what actually goes in to you putting a full season of Global Disc Golf together. I know that people know it's hard work, don't get me wrong, but I think a lot of people just see that they have this awesome thing that they can come out and play, and they don't really get that this isn't something Spinoff pulls off aside from helping you assign the prizes and stuff. There's no back-end data that other people are putting together for you. This is a Greg Guthrie project. So give us a little bit of an insight from start to finish. What does it look like to prep for? What does it look like to maintain the scoreboards and all the stuff you're doing? And then how good does it feel when it wraps up? in that order.
I do get a little bit of time back, but I won't take full credit for everything, because so where I start is I try to come up with a different concept, something that's maybe a little bit different. In season 2, we had the Legend of the Valley, where I did a bunch of different profiles of some of the top players, and that was a cool element to that. In season 3, I think a really cool thing that we added was having all of the reward discs, all the stamps that we're passing out tonight. They're all community generated. So I put out the call for designs there and got a lot of really great submissions and was able to pick some of the top ones that I thought were really cool. So that brings in other people contributing. It also makes life a little bit easier on Charlie because I'm asking a lot of him too. He had to build all of these custom layouts. I think I sent him 17 new layouts that had never been in the game before. So he had to put all those together. And then there were all of the different, I think there were 16 different events that he had to do as well. So Charlie had to put in a lot of the initial work. And then it's posting it all on my site, getting that ready to go. I try to hit up the socials as well. So there's a little bit of graphic design work that I have to do and get it up on globaldiscgolf.club. And then after each event is over, I get the export of results from Charlie and configure it all around and sort it up and look for everybody who's played and try to combine all of the results from everything and post them up on my site and keep it rolling. So really there's mostly initial work on the front end. And then throughout the season, it's not as much. I mean, Charlie's got to remember on Friday mornings to unlock the events and post the news feed. So I have to poke him every now and then and get that going. Yeah, it takes some time to get it all
Charlie,
coordinated and make
literally
the
while you
Facebook
said that,
group
Greg,
things and
Charlie
all that.
typed at the exact same time in the chat. He said, trying to remember each Friday was the most difficult part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Charlie had his little alarm that was basically me saying, "You're good to unlock this round." But no, he was on it. Yeah, it takes some time, but it's fun. It's one of those cool things that I think is cool about Disc Golf Valley and Spinoff is that when they first came out with the events, I ran my idea to run a league by pair, and he was into it and accommodated me, and he and Andreas has done a lot for me to run these leagues too. So it's been really cool to have Spinoff enable me to do this, and then I feel like I try to honor their enabling by doing the best job that I can to get it all running. And it seems like people really like it. We get a lot of cool in-game prizes, and it's cool to see all those icons that we were rewarded on people, and see a lot of the discs that we put out there, and people are bagging them. So we tried to put out a good product, and yeah, I think it's a good time, and ends up being one of the best events that that Spinoff puts on, I think, because I get a lot of help from designers and Charlie and Spinoff and everybody. And yeah, I have a good time doing it too, obviously, or else I probably wouldn't commit
Absolutely.
quite so much time.
Hell yeah. Reese Height gave a face. The Stefan face from
That's a
Mad Team.
face.
What's going on, Reese? Greg, I think that's awesome. And yeah, huge kudos to all those people. We give Charlie shout outs all the time, but there's never enough shout outs to Charlie.
Absolutely.
But a
He's the
huge
best.
shout out to you, Greg. Yeah, woots for Greg Guthrie. Absolutely, folks. And you don't give yourself enough credit where credit is due, sir. I've spoken to Andreas. I've spoken to Daniel, even directly, specifically about this stuff. And I'll give us a pat on the back at Hops and Heiser. I'll give you a pat on the back with what you do with Global League. It's events like this. It's events that you put on that drive engagement, that drive fun, and that have inspired other types of events that Spinoff's now able to put on and run and do some other stuff. So the goal is to have a ton of great stuff for you guys to do. And I think we've gotten better at timing everything and stuff going on. So I think it's pretty amazing. And if you guys like this stuff, guess what? Hops and Heiser doesn't just take donations. You can head to the Global Disc Golf page. And Greg has a special section on his site. I'm just going to head over here now. Here we go. For people who have contributed to the club. So if you tap on Become a Club Member, you've got Venmo, PayPal, Cash App links, and a wonderful list of all the amazing people who have supported Greg are here on the site.
I appreciate them so much. You really help keep the lights on and inspire me to keep going and adding more of this stuff. And I think one of my recent endeavors, after Global League wrapped up, I've really been putting a lot of time and effort into the Global Disc Golf Discord. And that's really turning into the place where I feel like
it's been awesome.
Top players are hanging out. I think we have like 45 of the top 50 players in the world are in there hanging out all the time and giving advice. So if you want to get better at Disc Golf Valley, then joining that Discord, asking for help, and you can basically get private one-on-one sessions with top 10 players in the world, and they'll tell you exactly what you need to be doing and what they do. And it's also a really cool group of guys to hang out with. So that's been my latest. Speaking of,
how about a huge shout out really quickly to Westy? Look at this.
That's what I was gonna say.
Look at this.
Look at that.
40 down, averages 10 down a round over 4 very tough rounds tonight.
Yeah.
Soy boy up there.
Easy ones.
And Westy's going to be taking home that beautiful stained glass stamp on his choice of mold and attributes.
Such a great looking disc.
Guess who designed that stained glass stamp?
Westy, baby.
Westy himself. So, actually, as a thank you for designing that for the Global League, I asked Spinoff if they would gift all of the different artists whatever disc they wanted on their own stamps. So all of the, I think, 6 artists that submitted and had their discs in the game. So Westy has already gotten to pick one custom disc on his own stamp.
There
and now
you
he
go,
gets to have another
buddy.
one. So
I love it.
He's earned it by creating the design, and now he's earned it by beating everybody to it. So congrats, Westy.
Absolutely great work. Congratulations, Westy. And with 12 seconds left, it looks like our cutoff tonight is going to be 55 people at 24 down or better, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a top 55 tonight. That's one of the lower cut lines I've seen in a very long time.
I feel like sometimes the cut line's at like 45.
That's the cut line after 2 rounds a lot of the time. 24 down or better. So congratulations to our top 55 players, ladies and gentlemen. Give me one of those hell yeahs in the chat. If you see the finals in your events, hell yeah in the chat. It also means it's time to unlock our bonus round, ladies and gentlemen.
Baby.
You get a beautiful level up for playing in the bonus round, but you also get your chance at one of our 10 or more random draw prizes of that beautiful FIA Global League Extra Glide Big Skip Zeus, and the winner of our bonus round taking home that, as Charlie called it, the unicorn pupil or iris, whatever he called it. That beautiful G3 stamp in the top center left with any mold or attribute for the winner of our bonus round tonight. Bonus round is unlocked. Both rounds. Almost time for our finals. Before we get there, we have one more giveaway for round 4 that I'm sure you guys are anticipating right now. And the keyword for that giveaway was Braves, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
We gave you a bunch of time to type that in, and it is about time to see who's going to win that accurate roll Brave. Drum roll, Mr. Mayor. That was horrible.
Sorry, it was underwater.
That was
It's underwater.
Robert Powell, another first-time name.
Nice.
I absolutely love it.
Awesome.
I love even more that it's not a big recognizable name
True.
and that Robert Powell has the first accurate roll Brave. Robert Powell.
Congrats,
Bow, 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 bow. Congratulations,
Now do it
sir.
underwater.
I don't know. That was horrible, too. Robert Powell, congratulations, buddy. Huge congrats to you. Congrats to Westy for winning the prelims. Now it is time for our finals and for our Eagle Eyes
Let's go.
bonus round. Ladies and gentlemen, round 1 of our finals is unlocked. 10 minutes on the Hops and Heiser. 8 minutes, sorry, on the Hops and Heiser clock. Game on. It is time to see who has taken it home on tonight's Thursday Night Throwdown Finals. And round 1, Greg Guthrie, is a little round we like to call Heaven. Give us some insight as to what we should expect in Heaven.
So if you see Heaven has the 3 instead of the E, which indicates these are all par 3s, and they are a collection of maybe the 9 trickiest par 3s in the game. So you're not gonna really find. Oh wait, we're doing Heaven first. Sorry,
Heaven.
That's the
Yeah.
4 for the A.
That's the 4, my man.
Excuse me. Hell is the par 3. So Heaven is the same deal, but with par 4s. There's some fun ones in there, some chances to get some bonus strokes. I tried to make it really with all of these. I wanted to create some separation. So sorry, this is with Heaven. It's all par 4s, and we should see a lot of separation on these two layouts. We don't want any ties here.
I love it. Absolutely love it. And this round of the finals is your last chance to get in our donation straw. You do not want to miss it tonight, folks. As little as a $5 donation gets you a chance for a beautiful, let's show it one more time here because it is just so beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Where is it? Here it is. Choice of 3 custom Hops and Heiser in-game discs.
Look at those.
You can pick any of these stamps. You can also pick one of any of the 8 global disc golf stamps available tonight. You get your choice of putter. You get your choice of min. You get your choice of driver with your choice of mold and attributes. No accurate drivers. No roll putters. Aside from that, your options are pretty much endless. Send us an email. We'll get everything lined up for you with your player ID if you are the winner and your choices. But it is a hell of a donation straw prize. PayPal.me/hops and Heiser. We have some more other goodies in our donation straw tonight, too, for our second place in our donation straw.
Yep.
You're getting your choice of Team Series pack and a choice of in-game pack or Team Series pack and a 1-year UDisc Pro membership, which has a spectacular value now. So some really great prizes for our second and third runners-up in our donation straw.
Oh, yeah.
And if you
Also-
want to check out those
Go ahead.
Hops and Heiser stamps, that's another segue call out or plug for globaldiscgolf.club. You go to the disc gallery, go to the disc gallery and just click on Hops and Heiser there, and it shows you all of the different stamps
All of them.
that have been related to Hops and Heiser events, including some of the rarer ones like the the route
Look
to
at those.
Beefcake,
Whew.
and the European Open and some of those. So you can always use that as a reference.
This is
for
one of the
the
more simple ones. It's
gallery.
funny that Charlie did, but this is one of the biggest fan favorites. It's crazy. From
I have it in my
our
I
back.
love that one.
New Year's
I
Eve
love it.
event, the
It's in my
participant
bag,
stamp
yeah.
from our New Year's Eve event. Yeah, see guys, you can see all your wonderful choices here, including Rauta with the blocked out nipples with those attributes. I like it. So we got some great Hops and Heiser discs. The only ones that you can't choose from this are the ones that are specific to wins, Curse Breaker, the Hops and Heiser Hoppies Awards, the 20 disc, the 40 disc, Putter Peril, the ones where you need to win a specific stream, but everything else is absolutely fair game. And yeah, check it out on the Global Disc Golf Club. You can get there by going to globaldiscgolf.club. Charlie says the New Year's Eve stamp, funny enough, took him 5 minutes and he hates it. LOL. After doing all the screens for the Hoppies, like literally last minute, day before the event, we finished everything. Maybe day of the event. He had no energy left and he's like, this is what you're getting.
This is it.
This is the disc.
That worked out.
Suck it up and deal.
Not gonna hate on that shit.
Checking in on the finals, we got Spinoff out front.
I love back to back. It's like we got Smuh, we got Dwobble, we got Smuh, we got Dwobble, Gerb,
Smud, Dwobble,
the
Gerb.
Chacha.
It's like someone who ate peanuts and is allergic.
Ooh, look at there. In 8th place, that's one of our artists, Marcin. He did the one that you get for winning the bonus round.
Oh no way! He did that sweet
wow.
like abstract one with all the colors. That's awesome. I really
that's
like
cool.
that one.
Yeah, he's the artist there. So
Huge shout
Thanks
out. I
to
think that's
him.
one of my favorites. They're all incredible, but I think that's one of my favorites from the available stamps. I love abstract stuff. It looks really cool.
yeah, and if you finished in the top 1,000 in the Global League Season 3, you got that on a light glide captain.
Nice.
And even if you don't bag it, it's worth
cool.
throwing it around a little bit because it looks so cool flying in the game.
Oh, I bet. Speaking of looks cool flying in the game, no spoilers. Charlie would kill me, and I won't say anything about it, but you guys are going to be blown away by how cool some new discs are going to look flying in the game coming up soon. The Spinoff team has been working their asses off, and the Spinoff team, including Charlie, like overtime to do something you guys haven't seen in the game before. It's going to be really wicked, and I am so excited about it. You should be too. So that is all. And Magnus. Magnus has been kicking ass with it too. So Charlie and Magnus's special project. It is so good. Like so good. I'm so excited, and I can't wait. So when that comes into the game, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about, and you'll be blown away. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, there's some really cool things coming. So yeah, stay tuned to the next updates. I know that we've got some of those coming soon. Some really cool changes and new things, not just new discs coming to the game. So keep looking for those and looking forward to it. Ooh, Smud takes a par on hole 9 to give everybody else a chance.
Last chance for donation straw, folks. Last chance. We're going to give it 3 minutes into our second round, and we will be running our donation straw at Hopsenheiser, paypal.me/Hopsenheiser. Thank you so
Bruins
much
took that L tonight
for your
again
donation.
after getting beat up in the penalty box with that AEW match.
Thank you so much. Shout out to Andreas. Super awesome over there at Spinoff. Thanks, Master Dark Boy.
Yeah.
Andreas does not get as much shout outs as he deserves. Before Charlie took over all the Hops and Heiser stuff, prizes, layouts, that kind of stuff, Andreas was the lifeblood of making these streams happen outside of us. His support for our community is unwavering. He really believes in the community, and it's pretty incredible. So I love that shout out. Huge shout out to Andreas. Sma.
Yeah.
12
He
down in
handles
heaven
all
with
the
a
support.
par. 12
Yeah.
down with a par.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
boy.
nasty.
Damn, boy.
That's
Round 2.
That's Eagles on
Unlocked.
Owlwood 8, Downtown 4, Coyote Canyon 5, and Frozen Valley 4, all in the same round.
Ugh.
Woo.
Now it's time for hell, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if Sma can win their
Alright.
first Hops and Heiser stream on the Global Disc Golf Club crossover. But ladies and gentlemen, wait, there's more. We've got a
There's more.
couple extra highlights to show from
yeah.
tonight's stream. And by a couple, I mean
Let's look.
a ton. So we're going to try to
Great,
fly
yeah.
through these.
Yeah, let's get them. Because Bagger's currently in the lead, right?
Bagger is starting with Carlos
Is he still in
Roca.
lead? Okay, cool.
Starting with Carlos Roca, Mr. Solrak. What do you
Alright,
got for us, here,
Solrak.
Carlos? Ooh,
Nice
nice little harp
shot.
throw in. I like it. I like it. It's not going to win highlight of the night, but it's very entertaining.
That's pretty good. Yeah, pretty fancy
All
there.
right, what do we got here?
167 M's.
Oh, picture perfect tee shot with that ride.
I
Dead
like
center.
that.
What you gonna do for us here now? Now we got a Havoc. Okay,
Nice.
Switching it up.
Switching it up.
All right.
switching it back.
We're going to put it in.
I mean, if they put it in, I mean, that's got to be the highlight, right?
Yeah, this is a fancier albatross than KP2.
No, it's an eagle,
No.
but I appreciate the
one.
grind.
That's a sick eagle.
That is 3 very clean shots in a row
Yep.
for eagle.
Oh, I thought maybe it was going to bounce.
I absolutely love it. Brian Meller, very
Yeah,
nice
Sick
eagle.
eagle. I like
Very
it.
nice eagle, Brian Meller. Very clean. Thank you for that highlight. I also appreciate the story you told. Start to finish. We get to see the whole hole. Oh, yeah. Come on. Get it, Hades.
Nice.
Holy crap.
What a bounce.
Hades will bomb. You get it on the right line, and it'll do
That was
things
a
that
heck
other
of a
discs
skip,
won't
too.
do.
Get in. Nice shot.
Damn, that's a really nice eagle, too. Great shot. The Hades will
Yep.
bomb. That's the first of 3 from Ronan HC. Here's number 2.
Go, go, go.
Ah, Ronan is just owning those tight lines. Come on. Pin
Ting.
seeker. Ronan, 5
Wow.
highlights tonight, and all have been
Great
all
shot.
have been quality. Like that has to count for something. 5
I hate that
quality
hole.
highlights tonight. I also hate this
It's
hole.
coming right back. Little tail. Little trail there.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that
my.
little skippity do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Shout out to another Disc Golf Valley
what?
streamer, Mr. Al Farrow. I
Throwing
think
it
he
out
had
there.
another Around the Valley event a couple days ago. I saw the Alf
Yeah.
disc there. Give
Good birdie.
credit to everyone in the community. Good work there. And that was a very nice birdie. Absolutely love
Those are
it.
great tee pad throws, man.
All right, Caleb Kirshner, solid highlights. Mickey Anderson, Mickey A. What do you got for us, Mickey? Starts halfway through. Ooh, skippity doo
yeah.
Nice shot. Ooh, it was an albatross.
Was
Wish we
an
got to see the
Albie.
whole hole, Mickey.
Ooh.
Great shot.
Wait a second. For albatross, I think
Oh.
that takes it.
Oh, albatross
now.
on.
I mean, that's an
albatross
all or
on
nothing
Emporia?
shot, too.
On Emporia 8?
Damn.
That's a rare one.
If he
Yeah,
misses,
that's-
that's OB.
That's got to take
yeah.
it. I agree.
That doesn't happen.
That's got to take it. Mickey Anderson. Sorry, Mr. Bagger. Damn it, Mickey. That's
Yeah.
nice. We'll do the
Okay.
donations draw as soon as we do highlight of the night, folks. So you still got a chance to get it in if you haven't.
Yeah, is that
Mickey
okay? So Mickey
Anderson.
Anderson is the current leader.
Current leader. Nathan
leader.
Gerard, what do you got for us? And Caleb Kirshner again.
All right, let's see.
Ooh, with the rainbow.
I feel like now
Oh.
the bar is so high that you'd have to ace this.
You'd
Like,
have to.
That
right?
was gross.
oh, that's some tough luck there.
Nice shot. Herman Davenport, Mr. Bagger. Oh, we all love it.
It's I mean,
Oh!
we don't love that. We
don't
don't
love
love that. The island
One more.
hole
Oh,
takes
no.
another. There's so many discs
Oh,
in that water.
no.
I'm just saying.
Caleb Kirshner.
You could open a store with the
Alright.
amount of discs in that spot.
Oh, that's a nice
Get in.
ace. Get
I'm
in.
not-
Oh, I thought it was going to ace. He's right under
hey.
the
Yeah.
It's sat there.
You know what? Caleb knows there's a sweet highlight of the night prize, and is just
He's going for
shooting
it.
his shot.
Hedging bets.
Shooting his shot. He's
He's going
putting
for
them
it.
out there.
Oh, nice
That's a
little
nice shot.
uphill. I like that. Desk jock.
That's a tough
Ooh.
shot too.
Great job, Jonathan Noel. Mickey
That's a good
Anderson with
one.
another one
I
saying
think,
you like.
I think the
Mickey Anderson with another one
Emporia
saying you
still
like my
does it.
last shot. Hold my beer, because this one's sliding
Uh-oh.
right down to the bottom. Oh, look how slow it is too. Just so painful.
So
Oh, that's the
painful.
worst.
Yeah.
Mickey gets highlight and low light
Oh
of the
my
night.
gosh.
This is
You
so
put the
brutal.
Put the phone down, go to the kitchen, get yourself
You
something
know,
to drink, and come back. It's
You
still
do that in
sliding.
multiplayer, and you're gonna time out on the hole. You're just gonna take a. You're
Gus
gonna give you a
on
triple bogey.
demand. Oh, blind, get it. Nice shot, Gus, with the ace
Such a
race.
hard
Hope,
shot.
great job. Dustin Singler.
Ooh, Dustin Singler. Dustin is another one of our.
Oh,
our
Dustin with the beautiful tie-dye rive from Global League.
That's his own. That's his own one. So
oh,
I
hell
said that
yeah.
we were able to give all the artists
That's pretty cool.
their own disc on whatever their own design on whatever disc. So that's
Michael
what he picked
Gilbert
for
wants
his.
to show off his Hobsonheiser bag. We got the compass, the fuse, the pure. Absolutely love it, Michael.
Oh, yeah.
And
Love seeing
for
it.
drivers and mids. Oh yeah,
Full
we got the
Hops.
Barrel Explorer, we got the Icky Guy Enso Musket, the Beach Day Grace, the Reese Face Rive, the Wow, it is all hops. I love it.
It's a
Nice.
good collection.
Michael Gilbert, quite the collection, my brother. And one last highlight from Cooper Candy to see if we can steal the thunder. Can we steal the thunder from our good friend Mickey
You
Anderson?
got a chance? Weird little skip.
Nope.
That's fun.
It might.
Mickey
No.
Anderson, congratulations.
Yeah.
I like
You,
that was
sir, are our
was like a cooler
highlight
match.
of the night winner.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah. You
to the
Master. I'll put it
yeah.
in chat so you have it.
you take that albatross on Emporia, and you're gonna be tough
guess-
to beat.
And guess what, Greg? It wouldn't be a global disc golf crossover final without some extra action because we've got 3 players tied
Yes.
for first place after that first round, and neither one of them are Smuh. I'm sorry,
Smuh.
Smuh.
Oh no.
Oh,
We got
par,
Eddie.
Par bogey to start round 2.
We got
That was tough
Fergie
there.
for reals, and we got D Monkey first time in
Ooh, wow. Fergie
in a
had it
tie-break
and
there.
bogeyed hole 9.
had it and
Yeesh.
bogeyed. 2
He did.
consistent
All right,
birdies
well.
from D and Eddie. I am going to
Still has a
qualify our top 3 for our bonus round.
If Feather Birdie's out, he'll win.
Gentlemen, you should see the bonus round in your events now. You should see the bonus round
Oh,
in your events. Meow. We will wait for you guys. Not the bonus round, sorry, the tiebreak round. And while we're waiting for them to join the tiebreak, we'll take a look at our bonus round. The Equalizer right now. I love that name. The Equalizer. 28 down over 2 rounds. Fantastic score on
Yeah.
bonus Eagles and on Eagle Ace Race. The Equalizer. Back to our tiebreak.
I think Equalizer is French, bringing in some more international flair.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. All right, I've unlocked our tiebreak round. Oh, I don't know why I said D-Monkey. I said money before. Can you change your name to D-Monkey, bud? I think it's better.
The monkey.
All right, 1 hole at a time in our clutch up layout, ladies and gentlemen. 1 hole at a time to determine a winner. Here we go. We will keep that up on the screen. And I'm going to get our donations draw prepped. We aren't in a crazy rush. We will run it after we decide a winner tonight because this is too good to miss right now.
Yeah.
Here on Thursday Night Throwdowns. Too good to miss.
All right. So clutch
So
up. Let's see
Fergie.
what hole 1 of
Enlarge
clutch
this
up is
with the chat for a
Highlanders
second.
Ridge hole 8.
All right. So Fergs with that bird.
So there is an eagle opportunity, and this is a perfect time for one of these players to actually clutch up and take the whole thing. Get their whatever disc
Oh,
they
oh.
want. on whatever stamp they want.
All right, we got a par. We got a par from all participants.
Fergie
here
and then
in the,
Eddie Money.
All right.
In hole number 1, on to hole number
So
2,
birdies.
ladies and
Hole,
gentlemen.
hole 2 is Oak Hill 6.
Oak Hill 6.
This is the one where the new water skip discs will get you across to the island. Or you can just lay up and throw it in. We'll see if anybody's able to.
Uh-oh,
I would
monkey
kind of
time.
I would expect everybody. I would expect everybody to get the eagle on this one. With water skips, so we'll see.
Good old D Monkey, Darren Morse. Sorry, Darren. It's too much fun, buddy.
All right, see if Eddie can also pull off the eagle
D-Money,
here.
don't worry about it. He called me bagger for like 2 years.
I still call you that behind your back.
You need to still do it or something.
Eddie's holding us in suspense.
Oh, no.
Ooh, Eddie joins the party.
Well played,
Unfortunately,
Eddie.
a little too early.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
it's down to Fergie and Darren Morse. Here we go. Let's see who our GGCX Hops and Heiser Thursday Night Throwdowns champion is going to be.
Now we're going to Pioneer Bay hole 6. This is the one where you hope your drive gets you close enough to make the throw in across the water.
And one question I'll ask you, Greg, that we haven't mentioned is season 4. Have you thought about it yet? Is it?
I've thought about it, but I think I've got some other events that I'd rather do first. You know, right now I'm helping Charlie with DGVPT. I'm doing all the results for him there, so that's nice.
On to hole 4,
I think,
ladies and gentlemen.
I think next will probably be Val League. So that's the team league. So gonna organize that and hopefully run the Val League and the Bogey League and get some people into Disc Golf Valley teams. So if that sounds appealing, then be on the lookout for that. And I've got some other event ideas that I'd like to throw out there too. So we'll probably have some other stuff before we have another global league.
I absolutely love it. Well, we'll keep you guys craving a season 4. Maybe a couple months from now, we'll do another little global league crossover. Maybe we'll do a Valley crossover. We'll keep it happening. Fergie got the eagle there on hole number 4.
On hole 4. So
that's it.
That's it. Enzo 4. Yep, he clutched up.
He clutched up. Alex Ferguson.
Congrats to
Fergie for reals. You are
just his birthday.
our
Happy belated birthday,
crossover
Fergie.
winner. Congratulations. $25 to latitude64.se and your choice of a custom mold and attributes on any of the 8 Global Disc Golf Club stamps we had available tonight on the stream. Huge congratulations to Fergie. Very well done, buddy. And I want to give a huge shout out to Camel Reds, Chris Kantz, Cordell Breen, Brad on Drysick. He never told me, so that's the one I'm going to go for. Robert Powell, Westy, Fergie, Mickey Anderson. Congratulations to all of you.
I think that was what it was. I think it was on Drysick.
We need to head to do our donation draw now, ladies and gentlemen. So over to our giveaway screen, we've got this beautiful random number generator 1 through 100. But before we generate a random number, we need to take our wonderful list of names. Thank you, Chad Anderson, Jake Forstall, Brian Meller, Chris Kantz, Jesse Martinez, Jonathan Noel, Stephen Hoenick, Herman Davenport, Richard Trotman, Carlos Roca, Singler Photography, that must be Dustin Singler, Zach Hummel, and Trevor Wyatt. Thank you so much for your donations. We have exactly 71 off of 69. That would have been 2 streams in a row with 69. That would have been some good karma there. And but I'll take that extra one. We're going to randomize this list. This gives everyone their randomized spots so that everything's not so condensed and more spread out. 1 through 70 with this detective theme from Grammatic here in the background.
Who's gonna win? Nobody knows. It sounds like somebody just started playing the upright bass.
All right, here we go. Number 66, ladies and gentlemen. Number 66 is going to be Jonathan Noel, first time winner on the stream.
Heck yeah.
Jonathan Noel.
job.
Oh, I wish the music was louder. That was amazing. I was like,
You almost
Jonathan
hit the-
Noel, and it was like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. You almost hit the bar
congratulations.
perfectly.
Jonathan Noel.
Hell yeah, Desk Jock. Congrats.
Oh, yeah. All right. I am just going to pop that in there. That is our first winner tonight. Jonathan, you get to choose 3 Hops and Heiser stamp discs, or your choice of one
Whoa.
Global Disc Golf Club one. Your choice of mold, your choice of attributes. Send us an email. And if you need help
That's
picking,
huge.
head over to the Global Disc Golf Club site. Easiest way is just to send us some screenshots of the stamps you want. Let us know what you want on them. Huge win. Congratulations, Jonathan. We've got 2 more donation straw prizes to give away. Year of Udis Pro and Choice In-Game Pack to 2 different winners. First one is going to number 70. High numbers.
Oh boy.
Oh, you know what I did? I'm still giving that to Jonathan. I don't care. I refreshed and then I forgot to go 70 again. I did it on the first one. 70. Let's go to number 24. Sorry, number
24.
70. I'm going to give number 70 a bonus prize because I feel kind of bad. 24. 24. What does 24 have? There we go. I couldn't find the tab. Brian Meller.
nice.
Brian Meller, number 24. Number 70 was Stephen Honig. Stephen, reach out to me. You know I'll hook you up. I felt bad about that. Brian Meller, second winner tonight. Brian Meller. 1 year of UDisc Pro, sir, plus your choice of in-game pack. Congratulations, Brian
That's
Meller.
the wrong thing.
Last but not least, number 30. Number 30. Number 30 is, Brian Meller again, so we're spinning it one more time. Number 13, my lucky number. Chad Anderson.
Congrats, Chad.
Congrats, Chad Anderson. Huge supporter of Hops and Heiser. Living vicariously through him, watching all the beautiful beers he posts because I'm not drinking right now. Yes, Hops and Heiser, myself, taking a little bit of a break from beer. It's good for the body. It's good for the soul, and I'm going to enjoy it way more when I start drinking it again. Chad Anderson, congratulations, buddy. Jonathan Noel, Brian Meller, Chad Anderson, you are donation straw winners. Hit me up. Prizes at hopsandheiser.com. Camel Reds, Chris Kantz, Cordell Breen, Brad Ondrasic, Robert Powell, Westy, Fergie, and Mickey Anderson. Huge shout out to Fergie, our stream winner for the evening. Absolutely fantastic
Congrats,
performance.
everybody.
Thank you, Mr.
Fantastic.
Thanks
Mayor.
for having me on.
And Greg,
Two.
come on, buddy. Anytime
man.
here on Thursday Night Throwdowns. It was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
It's such a
always a
great
good time.
time here tonight on stream. Always a fun time. No lack of conversation tonight. No awkward pauses. It's always a good, you know you're having a good flow and some good mojo when it just keeps going and everyone has a good time. We showed all the highlights. We didn't miss anything tonight. It was a good stream, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Absolute bang
Good
on.
job.
Nailed it.
Tons of fun. Before I sign off, oh, Charlie, am I previewing that or are you just showing it to me? You got to let me know.
Ooh.
That's really dope. Charlie just showed me the disc of the week.
Wow.
And I can't show you guys, but what I can tell you is that it's really cool. It's very
It is the disc.
It's very cool. You're going to be excited. It'll make you dazzle, folks. And then he showed us one for a little bit later on, too, which was kind of awesome earlier. So you guys got a lot of fun Disc of the Weeks coming. And, hey, when Charlie asks you a question about what kind of molds and attributes you want for a Disc of the Week on Hops and Heiser, tell him because
Yeah.
It's
he
coming through.
listens. He listens. Folks, thank you so much. What a great night. Just needs your facial hair, Gerb. Thank you so much. Next stream is only in 3 days. Monday Mayhem, folks. March Monday Mayhem. After Monday Mayhem on the 25th, we will be taking a Hoppy Heiser Easter break. And we will be returning on, I believe it was the 8th of April. Let me just confirm for y'all. It is the.
That'd be another Monday.
Nope. It is the 12th of April for Friday Night Flights. Ladies and gentlemen, Friday, April 12th. For Friday Night Flights, we will be returning after the Monday Mayhem stream. Thank y'all so much. You guys are the best. And
It's great.
we hope y'all have a great night.
Oh,
Thank you, Chris.
love you
Thank
all.
you, Greg. This was Thursday Night
Thanks for hanging out.
Throwdowns. See y'all later. Have a great night, everyone.